So in steps 6 and 7, we are going to be filleting our board right there where we made those bends, and then also putting the fillet back around the outside of the board. And so when we do this, for these, we will start with a fillet of about 6 inches and then kind of play with it to see what we like. And we can make it larger, smaller, whatever. So I happen to like 13 inches on this one. And so we're going to select to fillet the top inside of that bend on both ends and the bottom of that bend on both sides. Now, I had an issue earlier where one of my fillets wouldn't appear for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it wouldn't. It was just being a real pain in my behind. So looking at the top of my board, it looks like I've got the fillet going on both sides correctly now. Again, I had an issue where, for whatever reason, this end would not fillet. It was just staying a sharp corner, but I'm not sure why. And somehow, I still don't know how I fixed it. So that being said, I like that appearance. And so the other thing that we can do with the fillet is we can change its appearance and maybe give our board a stripe. We were kind of going with the Joker theme, so we'll stick with the blue, with the green and purple here. And so you can see my board now has a purple kind of band across the top and across the bottom. But it looks like it's following the inside edge of that circle there. That's interesting, isn't it? I wonder if there's a way to make it go all the way across, but that might be something we'll have to play with later on. So I've got some cool coloration going on there now with that, and now that I see that I actually don't like the 13-inch on the fillet there, I'll change it back to like a 10 or something, make it a little bit thinner. I kind of like that a little bit better. So with that, now I can go ahead and put the fillets around the outside edge of my board. And again, for these we want about probably a 0.25 fillet. So I'll fillet the outside edge here. I'm going to have to click like all these little spots to get it to go. In your case, may be a little bit different. I've had some instances where I've done this where I just had to click the edge once. Other instances where I've had to click the edge multiple times in different spots to get it to go. Kind of just depends on how you set it up, I think. So I think I got them all. And that's looking pretty slick. I like it. So we'll give it a top view, check it out from the side, looking pretty good. So the last piece here is going to be to go back and hide sketch 1. So we can hide all the sketches. I've got sketch 2 showing as well for some reason, and 3. And you can see we've got a pretty slick looking board there. That is pretty awesome.